Good morning, class. In the previous lesson, we were learning the third wall of a flower, that is the androecium. It is also called the male reproductive part of a flower. It consists of filament-like structure called stamens. Each stamen has two parts, anther and the filament. The anther bears yellow powdery substance called pollen grains. The pollen grains take part in reproduction of a flower. Now class, today we'll be learning about the fourth whorl of a flower, that is gynoecium. It is the fourth innermost whorl of a flower. It is also called the female reproductive part of a flower. It is composed of carpels or pistils. So it is composed of carpels or the pistils. Each carpel or pistil is composed of stigma, style, and ovary. So let us understand the function of the pistils or the carpels. We have the stigma, style, and ovary. The first one is stigma on top. It is the sticky, disc-like terminal part of the ovary on which the pollen grains land. The pollen grains from the male part of the flower lands on the sticky part of the stigma. Next one is the style. Style is a long, narrow thread-like tube extending from the ovary. It holds the stigma, so it extends towards the ovary, and the main function is it also holds the stigma. Next one is the ovary. Ovary is a swollen part which contains some round-shaped eggs called ovules. So when we are doing fertilization, we will be learning about all these things in detail. So once again, the female part of a flower consists of stigma, style, and ovary. Stigma is the sticky portion where the pollen grains land. The style is a long tube extending from the ovary. The main function is the style holds the stigma. An ovary is the swollen part which contains small round egg-shaped called ovules. So let us revise once again. Gynoecium is the fourth innermost whorl of a flower. It is the female reproductive part of a flower. It is composed of carpels or pistils. Each carpel or pistil is composed of stigma, style, and ovary. Stigma, style, and ovary. Now, in today's lesson, these are the questions that you are going to do. Mention the female part of a flower. Explain means you have to write in detail. Explain the different parts of a female part of a flower with the help of a diagram. So, diagram would be any one of these, and you need to write all these things in detail. So class, this is all we'll be learning for today.